Welcome back to my channel. Today we're making my famous devil egg shrimp patty burger. Let's dive into how to do it. This first step depends on how you buy your shrimp. I buy mine with tail because it's cheaper and more affordable for me to do this. So first we're gonna take the tail off and clean the insides. For that, you're gonna grab a knife after you take the tail off, and you're gonna cut it through the inside and the bottom part, and you're gonna take a black line that's right in there. This is the shrimp gut, so you gotta make sure you clean it through inside and on the outside part as well. I'll show you right now the outside. See, this is the gut that you take out from the inside. Wash it with water so it can be cleaned thoroughly. And the outside, most of the time, still stays a little bit in after they clean it from the processor. So make sure you clean it good. Squeeze that out, and shrimp is clean. After your shrimp is clean, then let's start with seasoning. First, we're gonna add about 1.5 teaspoon of paprika, about 1 tablespoon of onion powder, about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, salt. This is up to your taste that you're gonna add the salt. Pepper, of course, also up to your taste. Let's mix it all together, and after it's done, put it in the fridge for about an hour and bring it back, and let's make it ready for the pan. In the meantime, let's boil some water for our eggs. I added about 1 tablespoon of butter. You can use olive oil for this step as well, it works fine. I like it with the butter for this recipe. Once the butter is melted, we're gonna put our shrimp in here, and we're gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes on each side. We don't want to overcook the shrimp. Now the water is boiling, let's add our eggs for about 8 to 9 minutes, probably 10 if you want that yolk really hard. That's what we're looking for. Now that the shrimp are cooked, let's get them out. We're going to dice it and chop it in small little pieces. Then let's put the shrimp on a bowl. And let's add about half a cup of flour and 1 whole egg. Let's mix it all together until we have like a little paste. While we're doing this, let's have some oil heating on a pan because we're going to fry this now. Now with a spoon, let's scoop pieces by pieces, little by little, so we can have this shape and we can have the same size. So we put them in the frying pan until golden on both sides. Flip them over, and this is how they should be looking. Take them out to paper towel so we can dry any oil excess. Now that our eggs are ready and peeled, let's cut them in half and take the yolk out. Put the white eggs on the side. Put the yolk inside a food blender. If you don't have a food blender, you can do this by hand as well. Put it just in a bowl. Then you gonna mix it up either with a fork or a whisk. Once you have all the yolk out, add 2 spoons of mayo, Greek yogurt if you have. This is where you can get creative and add whatever you want to this mix. I'm adding jalapenos because I like a little bit spicy. You can add either any peppers, onions, or whatever you like in here. And it's gonna give any flavor that you would like to this mix. It's real good. A little bit of salt and pepper. Also not showing here, I added 1 spoon of tomato sauce. And let's blend it all together. Now that we have our paste, we're gonna grab a piping bag or any zip tied bag that you have. Let's pour it in. If you don't have a piping bag, just grab the zip bag and just cut the tip off. Once you're ready, fill it up. This is what I'm using here, a zip bag. I don't want to use my piping bag for this because then I'll have to throw it away. Cut the tip right here. Push it all down, and here you cut the tip right there. Let's fill our egg whites on both halves. So let's put everywhere. Now let's top our shrimp patties one by one in here. And with the other half, you're gonna fill it up with the cream that we just made, and we're gonna put it on top, making our burgers. And this is the final result. Look how good this looks. Please let me know in the comments how much you like this recipe. Don't forget to follow, like, and share this video. Subscribe to